Greetings, everyone. So I've made some changes, obviously, to the new Texas Hold'em game. I now am allowing your high score to be populated based on the local storage. So if you clear out your local browser storage, this will go to zero, go to default. Now I've put in aggressive play, which starts off with 50, and as you can see, you can go all the way up to 200 for the first bet, go almost all the way up to 300 for the second bet, 400. And then these things actually do a lot of bluffing and whatnot, so the bluffs can get really big at this point. And then what else did I do? Okay, so I also put in, as you can see from a lot of these, like an any. You can put in any amount at that point, and it's also here in poker. So, just write whatever you want to play, and that's that. So, it's not, has the more aggressive play or easy play. Significantly harder to play at this point. And then bingo has the same, you can do an any here. Slots is going to be the same here. And then, of course, Word Fun has the ability to high score it, and then you can bet. If you win, if you type in the right word, it's like 200. If you guess all the correct ones, it's going to be 100 unless you start losing. Every letter you lose is minus 10. But obviously your high score here. So let's go back to the Texas Hold'em, and I'll tell you what I've been doing. Granted, here's the default easy, and if it says something else, it'll go ahead and check that instead. So if it's hard or easy. And as you can see here, these are all my updates. So last week, this is once again me telling it to doing the level of player, and this is going to be telling it if it's hard, I need to bet more, and obviously populate the deal. And we're going to do a monetary bet value. Start bet is going to be changing based on what we say, hard or easy. Just the whole thing is all tied in. Okay, and let me see. What else is kind of new? Yeah, that's last year. 3 days ago. No. Years. Last month. Yeah, this is last month. So I got rid of there was a bug that you all know of in the OS, Mac OS. Basically, in the iPhone, it would not paint the correct number when we were playing, so everything looked broken until I fixed it about a month ago or 3 weeks ago. And I guess that's what Apple gets for hiring the lowest bidder. Their browser wasn't updating, and so it just made my game look crazy. But I think that's around the most I've changed. So last week, here we go. This is the same thing. Like now, if it's hard, if the radio button's checked, then all these bets go up. And that's just kind of the same thing. Happens when you reset and deal again. And so, as you can see, this gets up betted to the start bet. Anyway, this makes the game a little more fun. I hope that you enjoy playing it. Now, obviously, this is the one that I was talking about how I did 3 weeks ago, and this just wakes the thing up so that it'll paint correctly when you're playing the Texas Hold'em game. Basically, the problem, as I said last time, is when you were playing, this guy right here wasn't updating. So, as we played, it would just be stuck on whatever it was last game. And then if he folded, he would just jump right back in. So I'm glad I fixed it. It's too bad that Apple has like a bug in their browser that you have to fix yourself. But like I said, you hired the lowest bidder. So that is why Apple's software is terrible. And I had to work around it. So I hope you enjoy playing. It's a little harder now, and I hope it's more challenging. I get some more users. So let me know if you have some new suggestions or just want to talk about the game. Thanks a lot.